Divorce and breakups are traumatic experiences that can have a significant impact on individuals, families, and society. In South Africa, divorce rates have been steadily increasing over the past few decades, with infidelity being cited as the leading cause. In this video, we will explore the impact of infidelity on divorce and breakup in South Africa, and discuss potential solutions to this growing problem. South Africa has one of the highest divorce rates in the world, with an average of 20,000 divorces granted each year. This translates to a divorce rate of 4.3 per 1,000 people, which is significantly higher than the global average of 1.4 per 1,000 people. The reasons for this high divorce rate are complex and multifaceted, but several factors have been identified as contributing to this trend. One of the primary factors contributing to the high divorce rates in South Africa is the changing role of women in society. Women are now more educated, independent, and financially stable than ever before, which has led to a shift in gender roles and expectations. This shift has challenged traditional gender norms and created new expectations for relationships, which can lead to conflicts and tensions within marriages and relationships. According to Statistics South Africa, the highest number of divorces in 2020 occurred among couples who were married for between 5 and 9 years. This suggests that the honeymoon phase is over, and that couples are finding it challenging to navigate the challenges of their relationships. Another factor contributing to the high divorce rate in South Africa is cultural beliefs and practices. South Africa is a diverse country with a rich cultural heritage, and different cultures have different beliefs and practices when it comes to marriage and relationships. In some cultures, divorce is stigmatized and considered taboo, while in others, it is more accepted and even encouraged under certain circumstances. This can create conflicting expectations and values within relationships, leading to tensions and conflicts that may ultimately lead to divorce or breakup. Infidelity has been identified as the leading cause of divorce and breakup in South Africa, with 32% of marriages ending due to infidelity. This is significantly higher than the global average of 25%. Infidelity can take many forms, from emotional affairs to physical affairs, and it can have a devastating impact on individuals, families, and society as a whole. According to a survey conducted by the South African Sexual Health Association, 60% of men and 50% of women in South Africa have admitted to having an affair. This statistic is significantly higher than the global average of 41%. The same survey also revealed that 66% of South Africans believed that infidelity was acceptable under certain circumstances, such as when a partner was not fulfilling their needs, or if the relationship was unhappy. Several factors have been identified as contributing to infidelity in South Africa. One of the primary factors is the high levels of stress and pressure that individuals face in their daily life. Many people in South Africa work long hours and are under a lot of pressure to succeed and provide for their families. This can create a sense of isolation and loneliness, which can lead to infidelity as a way to escape or find comfort. Another factor contributing to infidelity in South Africa is the changing norms and values surrounding relationships and sexuality. South Africa is a society in transition, with new attitudes and beliefs about sex and relationships emerging. This can create confusion and uncertainty, particularly for younger generations, who may not have clear guidance or role models to follow. The effects of infidelity on divorce and breakup in South Africa can be devastating. Infidelity can cause psychological distress, emotional pain, and trauma for individuals, and can lead to social and economic impacts on families. Children may also be affected by infidelity, with studies showing that children from divorced families are more likely to experience emotional and behavioral problems, as well as academic and financial difficulties. The economic impact of divorce and breakup is also significant. Divorce can lead to a loss of income, increased expenses, and financial strain for both parties. Women are often more vulnerable to economic hardship after a divorce, particularly if they were not the primary breadwinners in the relationship. This can lead to a cycle of poverty, particularly for women and children, who may not have access to the resources they need to support themselves. Addressing the issue of infidelity in South Africa requires a multifaceted approach that addresses the root causes of the problem. One potential solution is to promote education and awareness about healthy relationships and the impact of infidelity on individuals and families. This could involve targeted campaigns in schools, workplaces, and communities, as well as providing counseling and support services to those who may be struggling with infidelity or the aftermath of divorce or breakup. Religion and culture can also play a role in addressing the issue of infidelity in South Africa. Many religions and cultural traditions promote fidelity and loyalty in relationships and can provide guidance and support to individuals and couples who may be struggling with infidelity. Religious and cultural leaders can also play a role in promoting healthy relationships and addressing cultural norms that may contribute to infidelity. Gender equality is also an important factor in addressing infidelity and divorce in South Africa. Women must be empowered to make choices about their relationships and their lives, and should have access to resources and support to help them navigate the challenges of divorce or breakup. This could include access to education, training, and financial resources, as well as legal and social support to protect their rights and well-being. In conclusion, infidelity is the leading cause of divorce and breakup in South Africa. The high divorce rate in South Africa can be attributed to a variety of factors, including changing gender roles, cultural beliefs and practices, and the prevalence of infidelity. Addressing the issue of infidelity in South Africa requires a multifaceted approach that addresses the root causes of the problem, including individual and couples counseling, education and awareness programs, and support from religion and culture. It is important for society at large to acknowledge and address this growing problem in order to promote healthy relationships and families in South Africa. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.